tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
Let's do that. Let's do the soonest available.
Perfect. All right, so you'll receive a text message and an email with the link for tomorrow at 10.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
No problem. Bye-bye.
Bye. Wait, pause. Yesterday I shot this whole thing and I was out of focus the entire time. So reshooting it, redoing it. So you guys, hello. Oh my God, I am so excited for tomorrow. Let me tell you what I have done. Literally cue the evil laugh right now. First of all, let me backtrack. Y'all gotta know the base story before you know the real story, you know what I'm saying? Okay, here's the tea. One of my best friends, Paige, you guys know her. She's also a photographer and an influencer here in Austin, Texas. She did my iconic coconut shot on the beach in Miami whenever I was freshly single, and I was like, screw it, let's be naked on the beach. It's legal to be naked on the beach in Miami, and don't tell me that because I have skinny dipped in every single ocean I've found. So, her 30th birthday is coming up, and what we're doing for her 30th birthday, we're going to Cabo. But, as amazing as that sounds, and it's going to be, it's a PR trip, okay? She reached out to a bunch of hotels. This one came back to her. They're like, yeah, we'd love to work with you. Let me show you, in case you guys are wondering what it looks like to work or to collaborate with a hotel. I think she reached out to about 100 hotels, and this was the one that reached back out. That's literally what you have to do. 70% of the hotels that you reach out to will not even give you the time of day. This one worked, and it's amazing because it's her 30th, so I'm thankful that it did. But so here are the deliverables. Here's what we're doing for them while we're there, and then I'll tell you what they're gonna give for us in exchange. So the hotel will provide the following: 3-night accommodations, 4 people. It says 2 times each. So there's 4 of us going. Me, Paige, and then 2 of our other friends I haven't met yet. Ground transportation and airport pickup and drop off for the group, which we love. $450 meal and beverage credits per room. Anytime we actually get to eat for the free skis is a 10 out of 10. Like, they did that for us because they also want us to take photos of their restaurant and their food and their drinks and stuff like that. So obviously, if we're gonna be there working, taking these photos, they're gonna bring out the most photogenic plates. I'm not saying that we don't get to say what we're gonna eat, but as an influencer, it is your absolute best bet. Even if you love a grilled cheese sandwich, it's your best bet not to get the grilled cheese unless that restaurant is specifically known for it, but to get the most eye-appealing plate. In exchange, we have to do each, me and Paige both, have to do 6 to 10 daily Instagram stories with tags. We're gonna be posting stories anyway, so that's no problem. 4 in-feed IG posts each. 4 TikTok posts each. 6 to 10 high-res images that the resort can use for marketing and social purposes each. So it's gonna be a great trip. But regardless of that, the vlog that I just posted before this, where Paige and I were out to eat, she kept calling, this is her birthday trip, okay? And she kept calling it a PR trip. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so glad that I planned a surprise party for her. I just believe if you're turning 30, we need to celebrate that. So about a month and a half ago, I reached out to one of her other closest friends, Joe Palencio, sweetest person ever. And I was like, so I know Paige and I are going to Cabo for her birthday. What if we threw her a surprise party and invited all of her friends? And Joe was like, oh my God, we have to. So for the past month and a half, we've been secretly texting her fiance, her friends. We've been secretly planning this whole little birthday dinner. Y'all, like I literally went in my bag for this one. Okay, there is a social media production marketing company here in Austin called Giant Noise. And if you're an influencer in Austin, you know Giant Noise, they know you, right? So I have their phone numbers. I texted one of the girlies that work there and I was like, do you have time for a quick 5-minute phone call? And as I was talking to her, she's literally, I can hear her typing on her computer. Will you make up a fake invite for her party? And just invite her to an event. The party's gonna be at Abba Austin, which is such a beautiful restaurant in Austin. If ever in Austin, I do highly recommend that you just stop by for drinks or something. You usually have to get a reservation for dinner, but if you get one, get it. And it was perfect because Giant Noise actually represents Abba. So she's like, this is perfect. Summer of love, we're all black, formal. You have to bring your significant other. We're gonna do like dinner and drinks. And I was like, perfect. It literally looks so legit. I'm so excited for this. I have been waiting for so long. My heart is literally racing. So that's tomorrow. You guys are gonna come, I'm gonna film it. I guess I should stop rambling now and take off these nails. done with one hand. Well, I'm done putting them on. It's an ordeal putting them on. I need the actual lights, and it's like a solo light, and it curves like this, and that's what I need instead of this bulky thing, because it's really hard. The nails themselves look pretty decent, but the middle one, if you guys can see, is so bubbly. I put it on twice. I took it off and tried again, and it looked the exact same, and I'm like, okay, I think this is just the best that it's gonna look. So next, what I do is just trim this down, shape it, and then you gotta buff this part, and then you paint it, and it's so much work. Plus, I haven't even started on this hand yet, so I'm just gonna do all of that, and I'll come back and show you guys the final result, because it's a lot. I literally just finished. I need to clean up my mess. This is as good as it's gonna get. I want you guys to know that I started doing my nails at 12:50 and it is now 3. I feel bad because I was on my stories asking you guys what nail art I should get, and I literally did the most basic thing. However, this is the best nail art that I can do myself. Anyways, I just need to stop doing this because I want to try on this CBD dress. House of CB dress. And the Amazon dress and see how it freaking compares. Let's go. All right, so here is the Amazon dress. This is what, this is what this one looks like. It is kind of stretchy. It looks like this. It's got the drapey thing going on. This one was 38 bucks. And then this is the House of CB dress. This is probably like real silk, I don't know. That's satin. I honestly don't know what makes it different, except for this is definitely well freaking made. You can just feel the difference in this dress compared to that, where that one definitely feels cheap. This one's got a corset type, I don't know if you can tell, but it's corset, like the bones of the corset on the inside, which is why this dress has been so popular for years, because it is a snatched, sexy little dress. You know, if that Amazon dupe is better, I'm gonna have to go with that. So let me put this on. It fits. It's doing a little bumpy bump right here because I got them hips, girl. But I don't know if it's that noticeable because it's ruched right here. Plus, I wonder if I put on some Spanx, if that would go away. But yeah, this is it. I really love the va-va-boom that the corset is doing up top. This is the Amazon dress, like straight out of the package. It clearly needs to be steamed. It doesn't have any kind of corset at all right here, so it's not a snatched, and it's not pushing up the boobs like a corset would. However, I actually happen to have a legit corset from Amazon that I got last year for reasons you don't need to know. This is the corset. Told you it's legit. Like, I could break a rib if I wanted to in this, but I won't because, oh my god. Okay, so let me show you the combination. I put this bra on because I didn't want to flash you guys, obviously, but this is where, but the corset ends right here and it pushes up the boobs, and it can get even tighter. I just have the string tucked inside in the back. If I decide to go with this corset, I'm gonna be sitting down and eating, and I don't want it to be too tight, but like I'm telling you, it is legit. And I mean, if you really wanted to be like and not breathe, you could do it with this corset, okay? So I'll drop a link for them. And then I have Spanx, these little Spanx shorts over it, because sometimes when you have a really tight dress and the fabric may be kind of cheap or just thin, you can see the buttons, which is wildly unfortunate, okay? You can see the buttons through the dress, and it's kind of obvious you have something weird going on underneath the dress. So the Spanx really smooths it out. It says 25. I wanted to go 23. I don't know why. This is definitely how it's supposed to be done. And it's giving that snatched waist. But yeah, I'll link everything in the description box. And then these Spanx shorts aren't the best because they're rolling. I don't like that, but you kind of can't tell because it's so whooshed. Vibe! Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna use this one. I love when I find a good dupe, you guys. Oh, did I just flash you? You're welcome. I am feeling super vibey right now. It is 6:30 and Q is working late, so it's just me. And I ate a little bit at 5. I did not realize how late it was. So I'm not hungry right now. I'm gonna cook dinner in a little bit, but I do just wanna unwind and treat myself and chill. So I'm gonna do my favorite thing in the world, and I'm going to take a bath. I'm gonna put on my favorite clay mask of all time by Colleen Rothschild, Clarifying Detox Mask. I swear by this mask. It literally sucks everything out of my pores. It's amazing. Then I have this acrylic bath tray from Amazon. I like that it was clear. I thought it was different. And then my favorite of all time. Like, if you are a bath girly, you need to get the Life Around 2 Angles, I think it says, or Zangles, I don't know. But these bath bombs from Amazon beat Lush, period.
Families hanging together. I mean, a wife cooking dinner for her husband. And look, she seems really happy.
She's medicated and acting from a script written by a man. Well said, Sister Suffragette.
Not you guys joining my bath. Listen, I just had an epiphany. Not really, but I wanted to say this out loud over the vlog because I was like, this is important. Anyways, I was just sitting here thinking, as one does in the bathtub, and you know that saying, you are what you eat? Well, I, in my own life, with my own experiences, have altered it to you are what you consume, meaning what are you watching, what are you listening to, who do you hang out with, all of that stuff that you consume subconsciously or even very consciously, like what you're scrolling through, become what you're consuming in that sense. So I feel like that has been proven even more lately by how our explore pages and for you pages adapt to what we're sitting through and watching and engaging on. And even talking about, because we all know that the apps listen to us, is proven. I remember when I just stopped dating this guy and he was the most toxic. I cannot. Moving forward. And I would obviously be talking about it with my friends and just being like, what is going on right now? It was, every day was something crazy and it was nuts. But yeah, I remember that phase of my life, and even just talking about it out loud with my friends, my phone would hear me. Matter of fact, I should probably flip this over. I don't want it to think I'm in a toxic phase now. I'm not. We're healed. But my entire For You page on TikTok was literally all toxic men. Like, what he did to me while we were dating. Do you remember that trend? It was crazy. It was just all toxic, and it just reiterated and reconfirmed that men are trash, and that's all I kept seeing on my For You page until I deliberately went into the search bar and typed in something, I think like recipes, like anything. I was like, anything else, because I'm tired of it. I'm always gonna think this way if I keep being reminded of the trash men in the world, you know? So anyways, that was a little tidbit that you did not ask for. eat you. I'm gonna eat you alive. Oh, it's gooey. You think you just put my face away? Okay, back in the gym. Today was upper body. I filmed it this way for the vlog, but I want to see if I can crop it to 9:16 and make a reel out of it. But if I can't, then that just means I'm gonna have to go back on another date and refilm it. I'm gonna go shower and clean the house and then get ready, get dressed, get all pretty and shoot a little reel. So, I gotta go. I'm gonna show you the quick look, the final look, real quick. Got my accessories on. These are from Princess Polly. They were so affordable. And then this is the Amazon dress. I'm gonna get a better look. All right, let's go surprise the birthday girl. I can't do the table right there. They told me the table was right here, and I was like, are we for real? Like, are you serious? She's gonna see us. Okay, now go. Hi, Joe. How are you feeling?
Hi! Happy birthday!
Look at the panic decor we're all participating in. We are doing amazing.
Not planned at all?
I'll edit you out, but I just think he was really funny. Amazing. Alexis, how are you doing?
I'm not stressed, baby. I'm ready.
Connor, you did well. I'm proud of you. You did amazing, sweetie.
Thank God I tried. I was like, I'm not putting lashes on for this. I'm not doing it.
Are you surprised?
I am shocked.
Are you?
No idea.
Joey did it.
Connor was like, we don't have to be on time, and I was like, and then when I started doing selfies,
Good job, Connor.
I was like, oh, you want to be on time, and I was like mocking myself because I was like making us late anyway. Crazy, they pulled it. Okay, so my Paige, my love. What I love about you is that you have a soul that people just like. It's so authentic. You never meet a stranger, I'll say that. And you're the most non-judgy person I've ever met. Not that you love everybody, because you're not like that either. That's not you. But the people you love hard. And I wish for your 30th year that you find peace in your heart, acceptance of all the badass that you are, because like you're amazing. And you just live. I hope you just let yourself live and be proud of you. I want you to be proud of you. I love you so much.
I've known you for a very long time, all the way back to the BWA days when you were a WADA. And after all this time, my favorite thing about you, other than you being the most kindest and gentle and observant, but also humble soul, is your ability to laugh through everything. One of the most wonderful people to be around. No, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. The past couple of months, like having you in my life consistently, has just been like so amazing, and I can't wait to continue to have you in my life constantly. And I'm just excited to see what this next year has in store for you, because I know it's gonna be a fun one.
It's Paige.
Show this to the camera immediately.
It's an alien Buddha. Birthday Buddha. Alien.
I'm obsessed.
And I treasure you so much.
I know you are incredibly patient. I want you to keep doing your thing and never hold back. Because I know that the best is yet to be for you. So happy 30th birthday!
Thank you. So you are amazing. So I love you.
Paige, where do I start? You have like touched my life in so many ways, and you've been the daughter that I always wished that I had. Your soul is one of the kindest souls that I've ever met, and you've been with me on some of my darkest days, and you always had a smile, and you've always been so supportive. And I agree with what Sarah said. You don't like everyone,
Nope.
but the people that you love, she will kill for you.
Literally.
She's like hot, and I love the beautiful woman that you're growing into. I see you evolve in these last 5 years so much.
I don't even remember how we became friends. But what I do know is that you can come on set because you're steady. I don't know how you do that. It's amazing to me. I'm unsteady. And I think what you do is you draw this unsteady people to you. It's just crazy. And then you make them steady. That's one of the best things that I love about you because when I'm around you, I feel less crazy. I feel validated in my feelings, which is rare for me. I feel understood. I don't know, you just make me feel safe. You're like a safe house for me. Does that make sense? Ew, don't cry. You get your shit together. You're about to get married in your 30s. You have this amazing career in your 30s. You're an amazing person already in your 30s. You have so many people that love you wholeheartedly already. Like you're set no matter what happens in this decade, which is going to be the best decade of your life. It's just your 30s. That's what I want. Have like the stepping stones to succeed, and I just can't wait. Like, it's going to be so much fun. I love you.
God said.
What's in here? What's the inside?
Paige. He goes, how many do you want to treat yourself? I go, 3. He was like, okay. Yeah.
It makes sense that it's on my phone. And then look, no, that's my phone.
Thanks for everybody.
When I tell you this is gonna be the cover photo.
He's coming.